Assalamualaikum. Good evening. We're back again in MBS News. We share information from around the world. Today, Tuesday, 16th of November 2021. With me, Ivena Diyaul. Okay, let's start our news from USA about Federal Reserve to start withdrawing its emergency support for the economy. The Federal Reserve concluded a pivotal meeting of its rate-setting body today with a commitment to leave interest rates near zero, along with an announcement that later this month it will start unwinding one of its biggest and most unprecedented market interventions undertaken in the wake of the pandemic. Wall Street had been awaiting Fed Chairman Jerome Powell's remarks about sub-boundary policies and inflations that is beginning to cut interest rates initiated on Wall Street. In his prepared statement, Powell continued to use the word transitory to characterize the inflationary climate, although he also acknowledged that the supply chain disruptions had created sizable price increases in some parts of the economy. Malcolm Stoffers had predicted the Powell would revise it, who characterized the current level of inflation, given that the long durations of higher prices seems to threat the definitions of the terms. If this inflation isn't transitory, what is it? Said Yue Ren, Managing Director and Portfolio Manager at Penn Mutual Asset Management. I don't know if the word transitory is going to be used as frequently, said Greg McBride, Chief Financial Analyst at Brownrate. The Fed has acknowledged this thought persists longer at higher levels than they originally expected, he said. Ted Buchanan, portfolio manager at Global Investments, said the more sticky nature of the current inflation pressures President Chairman Powell needs to address. Atlanta Fed President Raphael Bostic went even further, calling the word transitory dirty word in virtual speech to the Federation Institute for International Economic on Tuesday. And now, let's continue to the next information still from USA. Hiring growth in the United States as in 531,000 jobs better than expectations. The economy added 531,000 jobs in October, reinforced economists' predictions of 450,000, and the unemployment rate fell to 4.6% from 4.8%. Further release from the Bureau of Labor Statistics followed the beginning September report, in which a mere 194,000 jobs were added, compared to the 500,000 expected by economists. America is getting back to work, our economy is starting to work for more Americans. President Biden said in a remark on the White House on Friday, before his speech the rescue plan, forecasters said it will take until the end of 2033 to get to 4.6 unemployment rate. Today, we have reached that rate 2 years before forecasters thought it was possible. Labor market experts had been projecting or even for October numbers, based on falling COVID-19 cases in much of the country, increases in so-called high-frequency metrics like airport passenger traffic and restaurant reservations. A robust private sector jobs report from payroll processor ADP showed October job growth of 571,000, a better than anticipated figure, driven by the additions of 185,000 leisure and hospitality jobs. The slowdown we have seen the last few months has been largely driven by the Delta variant, as cases of COVID-19 start to fall. We expect the recovery will be accelerated, said Daniel Zhao, ChinaEconomicGuzzler.com. Economists say the contours of post-COVID economy are coming into focus, albeit slowly. One aspect of the post-COVID job market that already is clear. The pandemic fundamentally altered the contours of the American workforce, finding there is implication for labor force participation, particularly among women. The truth is we have become accustomed to having the opportunity and the ease of being able to do a lot of things at home, said Lisa Erickson, who head of the public market group in U.S. Bank Wealth Management. While the pandemic related is accelerated and cemented the behavior. Okay, viewers, that's all for today's report. I'm Ivena Diyaul for MBS News. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time and bye-bye.